This is the ultimate paradox, a place of breathtaking, terrible beauty. This mountain breathes, not air, but sulfur and steam. It is a source of life and the promise of destruction. For the thousands who call its fertile slopes home, the volcano is not a tourist attraction or a geological anomaly. It is the center of their universe, a powerful, unpredictable neighbor. To manage the risk, scientists must constantly listen to the mountain's voice. Dr. Lena Petrova is part of a global effort to predict the unpredictable, armed with technology and nerves of steel. Kadek, the village elder, doesn't need seismic graphs. He reads the volcano in the wind, the clouds, and the changing temper of the earth beneath his feet.
The mountain speaks to us. It tells us when to plant, when to harvest, and when to be still. Gunung berbisik, memberitahu kita kapan harus menanam, kapan harus panen, dan kapan harus waspada.
The seismic activity in Sector 4 just spiked.
And the thermal readings are climbing too fast. We need to alert the observatory.
What are we looking at?
I don't know, but it's not good.
Deep within the monitoring station, millions of data points are processed every hour. The goal is to detect the smallest change, a shift in gas chemistry, a fraction of a millimeter of ground deformation. That could signal the critical phase. Volcanic gases are the mountain's breath, and a change in composition can be the first warning sign. It is dangerous, intricate work, conducted literally on the volcano's edge. The paradox persists. The constant threat provides the extraordinary fertility. The ash of old eruptions feeds the fields, tying the community to the danger that threatens to consume them. It's a sound felt more than heard. A low, internal vibration that only those who live here truly recognize. It's the mountain turning in its sleep. Readiness is integrated into the rhythm of life. The evacuation routes are as familiar as the path to the market. But familiarity can breed complacency, and in this environment, complacency can be fatal.
Here are the supplies for the Bapak. Good, they are all accounted for.
What about this one, Ibu?
The emergency kit is more than just water and first aid. It's a packed memory. A reminder that at any moment, they may have to abandon everything except what they can carry.
In case anything happens.
When the siren sounds for real, there is no time for confusion. It is a moment of pure, decisive action. And that readiness comes from relentless practice. This is not panic. This is synchronization. Generations of living beneath the mountain have ingrained a calm, efficient response. Every person knows their role, their route, and their destination.
Everyone stay together!
Watch your step on the terraces.
Kadek has lived through the drill, and he has lived through the real event. He knows the difference between readiness and reality, and the memory carries a heavy weight.
The seismograph readings are spiking exponentially. We need to initiate the evacuation protocol immediately.
Evacuation is 98% complete, but we have a problem.
The response time on the north side is excellent. Under 20 minutes to the secondary safe zone. They are ready. Now, we just have to hope they don't have to use that readiness soon.
Remember to use your colors to show the different parts of the equation on your slates.
So if the volcano erupts, we'll take this route here to the safe zone. See? Now you try. Very well done, class. I am so proud of how well you all did.
The education begins young. For these children, volcano safety is taught alongside reading and arithmetic. It is a core lesson in survival, passed down through necessity. Days turn into weeks. The data grows erratic. The plume thickens. The air becomes heavier. The mountain is flexing its power, testing the resolve of those who live in its shadow. The moment of truth. The data is clear. The magma is rising rapidly. Dr. Lena must now translate the complex science into a simple, life-saving warning for the thousands below.
What in the world is that?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it.
Get a medic to the lower bay. Now.
When the decision is made, there is no sentimentality. Just the quiet resolve to protect what little can be protected before leaving. A final goodbye to the home built on borrowed land. When the ground trembles and the sky darkens, the human instinct is to gather. They find their strength not in fighting the mountain, but in the unwavering connection to one another.
How much is left in the well?
Barely enough for the livestock, let alone the crops. We must stay together. Whatever is coming, we face it as one. What do you think happened?
I'm not sure, but it can't be good. We must be careful.
The mountain glows, a beautiful, terrifying beacon of raw terrestrial power. For these people, life is defined by the volcano, a constant cycle of retreat and return, of destruction and renewal. They live at the edge, accepting the terms of their extraordinary existence.